Welcome to Shooby Dooby Doo Up. Let's call it the bonus tracks edition. We're for 2 weeks only, actually. I'm Andy Robinson, by the way.
Yeah, for 2 weeks only, he's Andy Robinson.
Yes. And for how long are you, James Cook, for?
Oh, God, I hope for not much longer.
Forever. I mean, it's a terrible fate. What we're doing this week, instead of our randomly selected UK top 10 songs, we do check out our old podcasts for that on both audio and visual. Every week, myself and James, for our beloved Patreon members, we talk about half a dozen records that never ever made the UK top 10 from this era, whatever era we're discussing, in what we call bonus tracks.
What we're going to do, because we're on holiday at the moment, because it's the summer, Andy and I have gone camping together. We're putting out some of our bonus content in the main feed, so you can all have a listen to, what goes on behind the paywall, and hopefully that will encourage you to join it by going to patreon.com/ShubyPodcast. So this week you're going to hear us talking about songs from a chart in 1986.
Often not as well as researched as our proper ones we do, but often they're better, aren't they, James, because of the nature of them?
We're putting them out there. Well, you can have a listen, see what you think. So today you'll get 3 of the songs in this podcast, and then there'll be 3 more later in the week for you to listen to.
Enjoy. And Shooby Dooby Doo Up.
Up 9 places to number 11. So only just missing out on being a top 10 single. It is E = MC squared by Big Audio Dynamite.
Yes, very much your choice. I was delighted with it. Thank you.
Oh, good. Good. So what does E = MC squared mean?
Energy converted into matter and something else is squared.
Yeah, that'll do. All right, Einstein. I think there's only been...
Do you think when he came up with it, people went, all right, Einstein?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the thing is, who's going to check it?
Yeah, right. Sherlock, I suppose, is the other one, isn't it? Sherlock will check that one, Einstein.
Okay. Part of me wonders if you think Sherlock was a real person. Anyway, what is the only other song?
What?
It doesn't matter. What is the only other song that I think has an equals sign in it?
Good question. All right.
It's really hard to search for online, but I reckon there's one other. There might be a more recent one. But
are we talking about a chart record?
It got to number 15 in 2003.
That's a great question.
But I think you will know the song.
Go on.
Radiohead.
Oh, yeah, with, what's it called? 2 + 2 equals 5, is it?
Yeah, 2 + 2 = 5, which of course it doesn't, fact fans. 2 + 2 actually equals 22.
Yeah. And Sherlock's alive.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've been a fan of this record for a long time.
Yeah, it's a winner.
I think it's great. And only this week have I learned what it's actually about.
Go on, tell me.
Do you know what it's about?
No.
It is the films of Nicholas Roeg.
No.
Yeah. They're literally singing the plot of Nicholas Roeg films.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All right, then. This has changed. What a great intro into bonus tracks this is.
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right, then. So you've got that beginning bit with the voiceover, haven't you? Is that from a Nicholas Roeg film?
Yeah, that's from Performance.
Okay.
Nicholas Roeg film.
Starring Mick Jagger.
Yep.
And Lawrence Fox's dad.
Yeah, one of the Foxes. Not Samantha.
Yeah.
Basil Brush, that's it.
So, they're going.
Hello, Mr. Mick.
Hello, Mr. Mick.
You're going to do some performance?
Boom, boom. Somebody I never met, but in a way I know, didn't think that you could get so much from a picture show.
From a picture show, so that's kind of setting up. You couldn't get so much from a picture. You can't get so much from a movie.
Man dies. First real. People ask,
what's the deal? This ain't how it's supposed to be. Don't be like no Aborigine. That's Walkabout. The movie
starring
Walkabout.
Jenny Agutter.
Yep.
All right. So the second verse, take a trip in Power
Square.
Pop star dyed his hair.
Yeah.
No fans to scream and shout when monsters came to flush him out.
Not monsters, mobsters.
My apologies. My eyes
Different
are not
film.
what they used to be. Gangland slain underground. New identity must be found on the left bank for a while. Insanity, Bohemian. So what song? What
That's
film's
Performance.
that? Okay. For the chorus as well. Ritual identity, only buildings, no prophecy. Time slide, place to hide, nudge reality, foresight, minds with wide magic imagery. Ooh.
It's more general. Right. Get to the next verse.
All right. Okay. Meta dwarf that was no good. Why have I not realised this before?
Yeah,
This is
I know.
brilliant. All right. Yeah, all right. Meta dwarf that was no good. Go on.
Dressed like Little Red Riding Hood. So what film's that?
That's Don't Look Now.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking at it from this angle.
Yeah. Bad
All
habit,
right.
taking life, her calling card a 6-inch knife, ran off really fast, mumbling something about the past. Best sex I've ever seen. That's referring to the sex scene. Famous sex scene.
Yeah, Julie Christie and Donald Sutherland at it for real life, they say.
As
No
if each moment
intimacy
was last.
coordinator on that set.
Drops of blood, colour slide. There's that whole thing with the picture or the drowning and
Okay, so the final verse. Space guy fell from the sky, scratch my head and wonder why. Time slide into time across into... Go on.
Well, if he fell from the sky, what did he fall to?
The man who fell to earth. David Bowie.
Yeah.
All right. Scientists eat bubblegum, Hall of Fame baseball, senators a hoodlum, big chiefs on the ball. Uh-huh.
So that's a reference to the film Insignificance, which is about a meeting between Marilyn Monroe, Joe DiMaggio, Hall of Fame baseball, senators a hoodlum, Joseph McCarthy, and E = MC squared, Albert Einstein.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically the IMDb.
Yeah.
Now, when I realised that, I thought, you know what would be good? It'd be going through some other director's filmography in the style of
Let's do it.
Big Audio Dynamite,
Let's do
but
it.
I don't have your ability to do that.
We can do it together now. James, what director were you thinking of?
I don't know, like Spielberg or something, because he's got
then.
loads of films. So you could do Jaws and you could do Jurassic Park. And
Let's do Jaws first.
Okay.
Oversea. We have that back in. There's 4 of them, and there's going to be them 4 G minors.
Okay. I don't know. 3 blokes on a boat. Something.
No, you could go, there is there's only 3 blokes, but you know they're gonna have to find themselves a bigger boat. That type
Very
of thing.
good. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
What else? Spielberg. Let's do another one while we're here. I'm having the time of my life, James.
Jurassic Park.
What's happened in Jurassic Park?
What do you mean, what happens in Jurassic
You
Park?
know.
How do you not know that?
All right.
Dinosaurs.
I'm trying to think of a good bit because Big Audio Dynamite, they've not just gone, there's loads of dinosaurs, have they? They've picked specific things.
Yeah. So it'd be something about life finding a way.
I'm thinking, you know that some dinosaurs is very near. Look in the mirror, rear objects are larger than they might appear. That's a bit, isn't it?
Vibrations in the glass.
It's another Spielberg film.
There's loads of them.
You know what? Let's do one more. Jen. I'm having such a great time. What's the famous thing about E.T.?
E.T. Phone Home.
We've got phone and home as a rhyme right there.
Yeah.
So don't spunk them both way in the same time. That would be my gentle advice, James.
Bad guys represented by keys.
You know that E.T. wants to go home, but unfortunately he's not paid his bill on his mobile phone. That type of thing.
Yeah.
All right.
It's great, isn't it?
Well, a lot of fun.
Yeah, so who
just
knew
do that now?
Who knew E = MC squared?
Should just make that our podcast now, James.
Yeah, just singing different film plots over those 2 chords.
Yeah, we could call it different film plots over 2 chords.
Good enough for Big Audio Dynamite.
Why
Who's in Big Audio?
Why is it called E = MC squared then?
Because Albert Einstein's in the movie Insignificance as one of the characters.
Mick Jones is in Big Audio Dynamite.
Yes, formerly of The Clash. Who else?
Don Letts.
Don Letts, who once said, "A good idea attempted is better than a bad idea perfected."
Okay, nice.
But what about a bad idea attempted?
Don Letts would say, "I've had a bad idea. It's been attempted." What's the bit that rhymes?
Something perfected. Yeah. Anyway, who else is in Big Audio Dynamite?
I do not know. I've run out of Big Audio Dynamite members.
Dan Donovan.
Oh yes, he was a handsome fellow. I remember.
Yeah, what nepo baby business has he got? He's
Dan Donovan, didn't
Yeah.
he? Wasn't he married to Patsy Kendick for a
he
short
was
while?
married to Patsy Kensit. It was his turn.
That's bad. Hey,
What?
I'm going to tell you off for that.
All right, fine. She just likes getting married. That's fine. I would have
pop
done the
stars.
same joke about Liz Taylor. Son of Terence Donovan, the photographer, and half-brother of Daisy Donovan.
Oh yes, from the 11 o'clock show.
11 o'clock show, yeah.
All right then.
But yeah, I love this song. I mean, it goes on a while, doesn't it?
You've made it better for me by explaining it this week, James. I have to say.
I've just listened to it for years, not really known what the hell's he going on about. Yeah. But it turns out, singing a filmography.
Oh, come on, let's do another director just while we're here before we move on to the next one. It's such fun. Let's do another director, not Spielberg.
Tarantino.
Yes. Spoken like two middle-aged men.
Greta Gerwig? No.
not her. Little Women.
Catherine Bigelow? No. Chloe Zhao?
Catherine Bigelow, I don't like to knock her, but the worst film I ever saw was a Hurt Locker.
Harsh.
Let's do Tarantino anyway.
Which
I'm
one
having such fun. I don't think we should do another 5 records. We should just do this for a bit. You do one film, and then I'll do the other one. I'll do another one. But you can't say this is for our Patreon members. If you tell us what film we are referring to, so we can't be specific,
God.
then what will they win? Just a good feeling.
Our best wishes?
Our best wishes you can win. I'm going to do one. Bruce Willis sat there a little bit like a simp, but you know he was going to get with a gimp. That's one. Your turn now, and we can move on. Do Mr. Orange. Do one about Mr. Orange.
I couldn't think of something to rhyme with orange.
I've spoiled it. My apologies. Down 6 places to number 24 this week of the 12th of April, 86, although it did eventually. Where did it reach? Number 12?
Yeah, just outside the top 10.
Yeah. It's Blow Monkeys with Digging Your Scene.
It's the Blow Monkeys.
The Blow Monkeys.
It's a noun, it's not a verb.
Okay.
It's not a request.
Yeah. I had a great day out at the old safari park, though, before I knew that.
All right. Can I just say that this song does feature on Hits 4, the number 1 album at the time of...
Nice. Check out our main episode for that bit of pop paraphernalia. Now, James, a little bit like the what we've just done, Big Audio Dynamite. I learned something about this record this week while I was looking around that I never realised. So this is good content, isn't it? Is it?
Yeah.
Sort of.
It's all about the screen career of Sid James. No, it isn't.
No, it is. I just got your message, baby. So glad to see you. So glad to see you.
Carry on.
No.
Anyway, no, it doesn't matter. I was just being facetious because actually, what it's about.
I'm addicted to that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that every record now. What else? What other film could it be from? Go on. My apologies. I'm making light of a very serious subject. What's it about?
Well, it's a political song, isn't it? It's about the prejudices against people with HIV and AIDS in 1986.
Apparently, again, I learned that this week. Did you know this before it? You knew the record, of course. I'm going to say
I knew Digging Your Scene. Well, I had the best of the Blow Monkeys on cassette.
Yeah.
In the early 90s.
Hello.
So I knew this song. I'm a big fan of their song "It Doesn't Have to Be This Way," which was a top 10 hit in 1987 and also features in the movie Police Academy 4.
Yes.
But so I know Digging Your Scene, and I knew that it was about the AIDS crisis. But listening to it, I couldn't work out why or how.
I just thought it was about a bloke saying to a woman, "I'm like your vibe," and all that kind of stuff. I thought it was just a chat-up record.
No, apparently it's from the point of view of a gay man. You know, what in the world is this feeling? Catch your breath and leave me reeling. It'll get you in the end. It's God's revenge.
Yeah.
Yikes. and all at the end of the chorus, I know I'll die.
Yeah.
All right, because it was a death sentence in the mid-'80s, and now not so much.
They put you in a home to fill in. I wouldn't call that living. I'm like a boy among men and like a permanent friend. I'd like to think that I was just myself again. I mean, in this context, what a different way you see these words. Brilliant. Yeah.
And you remember when we did Streets of Philadelphia?
Yes.
Which is about the same thing, and how it's very underplayed and sad and moving.
I was
bruised and I was
battered, and I was feeling like there were sharp blades because you know that I had caught AIDS. I'm doing the film. I'm doing the film thing again, James. I'm addicted.
Whereas this is this wonderful piece of upbeat, blue-eyed soul, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely. So groovy, so movie. You want to dance to it? If you listen to the lyrics and know it, I'm never going to dance to this again. Be like George Michael.
Yeah, you're not going to dance to it again.
No, it's just like I say, a bit like the old, as I keep banging on about it, EM equals MC squared. Here we are with another record that has been changed for me, James. Not necessarily in a worse way.
Yeah, but there was something in Scotland in the 80s that produced all these sort of blue-eyed soul groups, didn't they?
Yeah.
Like the Blow Monkeys and Hue and Cry and Wet, Wet, Wet and Deacon Blue to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought that was interesting that they all came out of Scotland.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, Blow Monkeys, I've been going out. Dr. Robert's still knocking about.
The Blow Monkeys.
The Blow Monkeys.
Yeah.
Are still knocking about. So they're still digging scenes if I'm going to be a bit DJ about it. So yes, intriguing.
They split up in 1990, reformed in 2007. This is their second biggest hit. Well, or is it?
Go on.
Well, there was a song called Wait, which was included on the Best of the Blow Monkeys, but it was credited to Kim Mazel and Robert Howard from the Blow Monkeys.
Okay, I forgot Kim Mazel was associated with them, yeah.
Yeah, which got to number 7. So this could be the second or third biggest hit.
Okay.
But yeah, I think this is great.
Yeah, it's been a winner. Yeah. I mean, what a groover.
Did you watch the video?
I haven't watched the video. Remind me.
Worth it.
Yeah?
Yeah, Dr. Roberts, as he calls himself, even though his name's Bruce, is he's doing a proper performance. It's like, and it's got that sort of slightly 1920s speakeasy feel to it, but also a bit rock and rolly.
He was handsome.
Yeah, he's a good looking fella.
Yeah. And named after a Beatles song.
That's true. And his wife, Michelle. Why was their song Celebrate the Day After You banned by the BBC?
Something to do with Thatcher, I would imagine.
Yeah, it was. It was an anti-Thatcher song, and they released it at the time of the 1987 general election. So it only got to number 52, even though the guest vocalist on that song was...
Geoffrey Howe.
No. No, I'll give you a clue. He's super fly.
Don't know.
Douglas Hurd. No, Curtis Mayfield.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll have to listen. Not only have we learning a lot, I've got some other records to listen to from doing this week. Very good.
Yeah, the Blow Monkeys are great.
Them and Falco, I'm checking out.
The Falco. 6 places to number 40. It peaks at number 21. It's Marlene on the Wall by Suzanne Vega.
I bought this as a single at the time, so I must have liked it. You chose it, though, so I chose it, though.
Yeah, I really like it. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Moving on.
What do you know about this song? I learned something brand new about this while we're here.
What did you learn?
I was always under the illusion. This song by Suzanne Vega, Marlene on the Wall, was about the actress Marlene Dietrich. That is still true. But I was always under the impression that it was about a poster that somebody had on a wall. And then when I was watching the live versions this week, so I was thinking, let's learn about these songs, Suzanne Vega told a story about watching a film. Did you see it, this video?
No.
Do you believe it's from a poster as well?
I thought it was like the Shawshank Redemption. And she had a poster of Marlene Dietrich, and she dug a tunnel underneath it so that she could escape. Spoilers.
You know that they had a big prevention, but she was in the Shawshank Redemption. We're just doing that for continuation.
Doing the films of Frank Darabont.
So who did that film? Well done, good knowledge. So that's what I always thought about, because that's what I heard. And then Suzanne Vega, she's playing the beautiful intro, which I can't do because it's lovely. She is saying it's about, she had an old television. She'd never seen Marlene Dietrich. She knew a film was on. It's a great story. She's strumming away. And then she says she heard these voices before she found the channel. And something like, she heard the voices of a man saying, "Why has your body killed so many men?" Something like that. And then she said, like, the picture came into view and it was Marlene Dietrich saying, "Kiss me, you fool," something like that. And then she's going, which is the correct response, of course, to that a statement like that. I would have said something like, "Gee, well, I don't know, I'm sorry," all this kind of stuff. So, in this little minute intro in the live video, which maybe we should put that version in instead. But anyway, again, that transformed the song to me. It had a lot more personality and story behind it than the Shawshank Redemption theory.
Wow, it's got more story than the Shawshank Redemption. That's quite a claim.
Yeah.
I thought it was about a poster, but it's not.
From the Vega's mouth, I heard what it was about. Yeah, television channel warming up, apparently. Pretty good.
I had an idea for a Suzanne Vega tribute act called Suzanne More Specific. Who's the opposite? Who will tell you exactly which wall Marlena is on.
We're doing better in this one than we did in the main body. Let's just put this one out.
We always have more fun. Always have more fun in the Patreon episodes. Right. Suzanne Vega said, "It was a truthful song. The lines came out of my life, but you want to be careful too, because you don't want to get into, 'Oh, my boyfriend left me.'"
Yeah, right.
Because there is that element to it.
Yep. So the words, what's she doing? Let's have a little look here. I can't play it.
Even if I am in love with you. All this to say, what's it to you?
Oh, serve the blood, the rose tattoo of the fingerprints. Hear all those little chords, the suspensions and all this? Other evidence has shown that
you and I are still alone. We skirt around the danger zone and don't talk about it later. Brilliant. Encapsulates the awkwardness of the end of a relationship.
Yes, and then brilliantly, there she is. If you remember, she's been there, hasn't she? In E major. We don't talk about it later. Then she goes into a minor. Marlena watches from the wall. A mocking smile says it all. So a major to minor transposition, James.
She records the rise and fall of every soldier passing.
Yeah. But the only soldier now is me. Just these great bouncing lines. You're not quite sure what it's about.
The implication of the poster, which it isn't about, but if it was, is there and sees every soldier passing, like everyone who's comes in the bedroom. Yeah, but the only soldier now is me. Yeah. Done with all that.
And again, in the second verse, I can't help the guitar so lovely. Well, I walked to your house in the afternoon by the butcher's shop with the sawdust strewn. Don't give away the goods too soon is what she might have told me.
Yeah, don't put out. Yeah. Stop being a slag, she's basically saying.
So Suzanne is saying, sort of, in a vague way, you know what she's like, that Marlene Dietrich is some sort of role model to her for some reason.
Suzanne Vega once said, "I don't think you can come on stage and blurt out your innermost feelings. My niece can blurt out her innermost feelings. She's 4 years old. I wouldn't want to pay $25 to go and see her do that." It's a good quote. It's up there with, I've met writers who use subtext and they're all cowards.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of that.
Yeah, right.
I really like it. This was a re-release. The original came out in 1983.
I felt that. I was wondering why. It felt older to me.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, that's wrong. I've lied.
Okay. It didn't
came out in 1985.
I felt
the year before. Got to number 83. It's her biggest UK hit as a solo artist.
Yes.
But she did have a bigger hit.
That Tom's Diner one.
Tom's Diner with DNA.
Which she just sang a cappella at the time and they put a beat to it.
Here's the thing that's interesting only for me, but I'm going to say it anyway. She has a daughter.
Shall I go?
She has a daughter. Her daughter's name is Ruby Froome, because Froome is the surname of the person she had the child with, Ruby Froome, which is where Soul Coughing got the name of their album Ruby Vroom from. I'm a Soul Coughing fan. I think there are only about 3 others in the world.
Yes.
So that's just for me.
We should meet your nephew. Do you know why?
Why?
Because you've gone real niche.